Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. Just starting. Thanks for coming in. How is everybody? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your donations. I see many of you here already. And just starting, guys. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. How's your week going? I see YouTube user, Ashley, Sanj, Heather, Charis, Strength, Asta, Quattro, Sarah, Simone, HEA, Brianna. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Deepti. Thanks for coming in, guys. Just starting. And as always, super chat donations guarantee a reading. Otherwise, I choose random. This is very real donations, but I like to start with a card here for all of us. Any focus for us, anything for us to focus on, the guys want to say to us. Remember, all my links are below. If you want to have a private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shops, all the links are there. So starting here with any focus, any messages from the guides here for us. Anything they want us to focus on. We do have perseverance is needed. Something that maybe you're trying to do, manifest, resolve. The guides say do not give up very soon here. Perseverance is needed. And many times it's needed when you are so close to achieve something. And we many times give up here just when we're supposed to just push a little bit more. So the guides are saying perseverance is needed. Do not give up your dreams, what you wanted to do, resolve, spiritual protection, and teachers. Especially if you wanted to manifest or resolve something and you could be holding back a little bit, the guys will say perseverance is needed. Do not fear because you have spiritual protection and teachers to what you wanted to do, manifest, or resolve. So the guys are saying you are protected. So take that leap of faith. Do not give up. And you're going to be so close here to manifest, resolving something in your life. I'll leave with these guys. We start with them. Thanks for dating, Brianna, Ellie. Thanks for coming to the live. Happy Wednesday. And we'll start just now. So again, remember my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop. The crystals you see in front of you, the decks that I use for messages from a person or messages from your spirit guides, even my new tarot deck, all the links are there. And I do have a spring sales going on, so check that out if you want to get those decks for yourself or for someone as a gift. All the links are there. And we start here with the YouTube user Vive. Thanks for coming. I know you're very busy these days. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate. I know you have been very busy. I hope you can join the patrons this week. I know you have been busy as I voted there. My patrons, you can vote which day you wanted the live, if it's tomorrow or Friday. And remember, if you're not a patron yet, all the link is there. If you wanted to become a patron, it will be a live straight away this week if you become a patron. Okay, so we'll have the live and you can vote for tomorrow or Friday. We have a lot of fun with that. Definitely worth the time, the money. So check it out if you're interested. I got your email, YouTube user. And for the first question, let's see here. Again, I will give one card for each place, okay? Because just to see the energies for each place. So more chances of hiring POF or Haze, okay? So one card for each and an advice. POF first. We will have Queen of Pentacles. Haze. Magician. And an advice here. And an advice, Chariot. You actually do have opportunities with both, but I do feel like POF, I feel like you feel more stable because of the Queen of Pentacles. Is that stability? It could be money related. It could be because of, stability of how long the job is for, or You know, that kind of energy. You know more what to expect as well. The other one, hates, you can manifest, but it feels like you needed to work on it. You need to work on stepping into your power. No, you may need to, you needed to work things out. You can manifest, but there's more things to do. Maybe communicating with people. It feels like there is both of them. You can. Okay, so but I feel like maybe stability and money wise, POF is showing more stable. So the other one, you still needed to do a few things, maybe to get what you want or evolve and grow. The guides are saying here, trust your intuition. The chart is Cancer signs energy, to trust your intuition, to make a decision. And remember here as well that the chart means moving. So the guides are saying, whichever one, you are moving anyway. It feels like things are moving in your career here. But it's up to you, of course. But they're saying the movements are on the horizon here for you. All the best, YouTubers are. I'll come back to your other question. Just reading in order. As always, super chat and donations guarantee reading. I read in order, otherwise I choose random. Future energies for Elias for the next 3 months. Let's see. I know which one. I actually wanted to use this one today, Charis. Definitely using with you. I do have it here. The tarot with messages as well. Let's see here. So the next 3 months for you guys. 3 of Wands. I'm making it happen. 3 of Wands is when someone has hopes for the future, a light at the end of the tunnel. So it really feels like your person can see a future for you guys and he's making it happen. He could be working right now, these 2 decisions on how things will evolve for you guys, but he sees you guys, you know, really settling and making things happen, making the connection, seeing things moving. So he's making things happen. 5 of Cups, I don't want to lose you. Okay, so 5 of Cups, sometimes we could be focusing on negativities or fears. So if there's any fear of losing you, he's just saying to you, no, I don't want to lose you. There are good things for us to fight for. So you can see here, the next 3 months, they don't want to lose you. 2 of Cups, you are my true love, the one I dream about. No doubt, 2 of Cups is the connection of the heart, connector here of the soul. And the 2 of Cups is equal give and take. Both sides are feeling. So their feelings are real. I'm not sure how much they express to you, but you are their true love. And for the next 3 months, I feel like maybe opening up a little bit more, seeing things in a more positive way, and seeing that light at the end of the tunnel, opening up, sharing how they feel. I hope this makes sense, Charis. All the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. And for your other question, messages. Again, I would like the one with messages. Yeah. No, I do have it. It's right here. Let's get more messages from Elias for you. So let's see here. We see this energy of moving. We have fun. You see, I'm learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. And that's a good thing, you know. It could be connecting more with how they feel, their spiritual connection, connecting. Sometimes with Hierophant, they can go into introspection and thinking, but definitely analyzing your connection, where you are, where you want to go. And it feels like they wanted to learn more about themselves so they can commit. You know, especially if commitment is something that you guys are working towards. No doubt thinking about that and working towards commitment. 5 of Pentacles, say, I'm healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. And you see, your person is healing, you know, Charis. So again, getting more ready for commitment. And for that, they know, I need to let go of the past. I need to heal the past. So they are working on themselves. And I feel like for commitment, see, 6 of Wands, I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. And the 6 of Wands is that celebration after battles. So there could be some battles right now, challenges, but it really is because they want to become someone better for you, be ready for the connection. And I feel like they want to work on this commitment. I hope this makes sense here. All the best with your connection, Charis. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And Asa, hi Daniel. Thanks for donating, supporting the channel. Alexis, thanks for coming, supporting the channel. Happy Wednesday. Let's see here. Asta. So you guys just spoke, right? So how is he feeling now after you guys talk? So that's a good thing. Let's see here, how are they feeling? And the King of Swords. Interesting because the word here for this King of Swords is respect and intellect. So I feel like they're gonna be respecting you, respecting the boundaries, but being able to communicate clearly. The King of Swords, sometimes they can protect their heart and they can be a bit blunt. So I feel like the main thing is gonna try to use his mind over emotions. So I feel like yes, he still has feelings, but he's gonna be trying to hold that a bit more control, being like this King of Swords here in charge, you know, mind over emotions, more respect as well, boundaries, and communication still there, but maybe not over emotional. Okay, and also hang it one, patience and stillness. So I feel like that's what they're gonna do now. Things are gonna be a bit slow, even if you guys are friends and everything is fine. Things will be a little bit slower. Maybe they get a bit quiet. It doesn't mean like things will change between you guys, but I feel like they'll just take their time here to not rush into saying something or doing something that they can regret in the future. So I feel like that stillness, you know, having patience. And the Five of Pentacles, at the end of the day, I feel like he is feeling a bit lost. And even if you guys are agreeing with everything, a bit lost, is struggling a little bit with this, but I feel like he has set his mind into using this energy of the King of Swords, you know, so communicating, yes, being there, being friendly, but being respectful and mind over emotions. So you may not see him showing too much of emotions. That's how it shows here. I hope this makes sense and helps. Asta, all the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. And back to you, YouTube user. Yes, with the same email. Any time frame here, right? Let's see here with time frame, okay? Because I'll take you with my time frame deck here, my divine time oracle, new beginnings. Okay, so yes, the guys are confirming new beginnings for you. It doesn't mean it's straight away, right? So you're building things, you're organizing. Depends what you want as well. So any time frame, any direction. Summertime, this summertime. Okay, so maybe you're starting things now slowly. If you do, okay, so it is again a choice. We do have choices here. It's up to you. So the summer, it's when I read it's my summer, even if it's different for you, but I think we're at the same time zone anyway. So we are talking June, July, August. Okay, so if you start something like looking into it, apply, organizing yourself, planning right now, you will see that you know, the summertime things open up and lucky change. Okay, so the guides are saying it is a change. It is a lucky change, new beginning this summer. And summer also connected with the sun, with blessings, with doors opening, and also the clarity on your mind why the changes. So again, new beginnings this summer, lucky change. It's a good thing. All the best, YouTubers are. Again, keep trusting your intuition. Doesn't need to rush into anything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hi, Cleo. Thanks for donating, supporting. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Halfway to the week. We do have the patrons only live this week. If you look the link below, if you wanted to click and see from level 2 up, you can join the patrons only live this week already if you become a patron. So check it out because we answer different questions, few questions, all long readings. And of course, there's no donations there. You only support on Patreon once a month. And we do have a lot of fun with that. We can see each other. I invite you to come to the live. So it's different than this one. It's similar. You can still chat, but you can join and we can see each other if you want. Or you can just chat if you don't want to join on the camera, of course. But we do have options to get extra cards from Vive, from Adriana. So there's a lot of information on each question. Definitely worth the time, the money, and a lot of fun. So check it out if you're interested. If you become a member this week, they're opening for voting for tomorrow or Friday. Many times they vote for Friday, but it's there to vote when you wanted to have this live. So if it's tomorrow or Friday. So if I don't have a live one of these days here, the main live is because it's patrons only live. But check it out if you're interested to join. And just make sure we are not jumping anybody. Thanks for supporting the channel, for being here, guys. We do have strength on PayPal. Okay, so I think I jumped straight here. Okay, straight on PayPal. Thanks for adding the questions. If you donate, guys, make sure to add the questions just in case you cannot stay. Even if you think you will be here, add the question anyway. Or if you don't want to send here on the chat, you can always send me an email. But just in case, leave the question, because many times, we jump in someone because the question is not here. And you can always go back on the live or listen after as well, because there's a playlist with all the lives. So, messages from AK here. AK2 is strength. Messages. Please take these lonely nights away with your love. Feeling lonely is strength. Could be thinking about you, but definitely feeling lonely. I hope it's not too late to say that I was so wrong. So feeling that they needed to apologize, hoping it's not too late. If you are feeling lonely, remember that I can't stop thinking about you. No doubt, thinking about you here. Can't stop thinking is strength. And hoping that it's not too late. Depends what you want. And that's what they're thinking here. And for your other question, let's see, right? Is it real or are they trying to play? Okay, so different cards can show that. So let me see here. Thanks for donating, Cleo. Page of Pentacles. Play around or serious. Page of Pentacles, Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Interesting energies, because I feel like this Page of Pentacles is coming like good news slowly, maybe trying to see if you trust them again. But they see you as this Empress. I feel like they don't feel good enough for you. They feel like they need to prove themselves to you. And I feel like they could be trying that, but they needed to feel good enough. And when someone doesn't feel like good enough for someone, they can just act out instead of just trying to communicate. So there's an energy of single life here as well. So they may like the single life. They may need to just work on some immaturities as well. But I do see that they are approaching slowly, and they're trying to trust their feelings. They're trying to feel better, prove themselves, and be better for you, because they feel like you are this Empress, beautiful. They feel like they see you very confident, very ready. You know what you want. And I feel like they is still a bit with immaturities, and they know that. So it feels like I think I needed to step up my game here. So I feel like they are serious about trying, but also there's some insecurities there and immaturities. So I feel like they're coming in slowly, and to see how you feel about them, how they feel. But I feel like it's not like playing, but yeah, there's still immaturities there. But it's mainly because they don't feel ready, they don't feel good enough. But they do admire you very much, and I feel like they wanted to match up your energy. I hope this makes sense, the strength. It is not playing around, okay? At least it's a positive energy here. All the best, the strength. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chat donations guarantee reading, otherwise I choose random. I know we have Quattro on PayPal as well. Thanks for adding the questions. And I know we have Manifesting on PayPal too. Thanks, Manifesting. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Happy Wednesday. How's your week going? Halfway through the week. Let me see. Let's just make sure we are not jumping. Okay, your questions are what's next for business and what others are feeling towards. What happened to the date? Quattro, did you cancel? Did you manage to go? Let's see here about the business, right? So next for the food stand business. Let's see how is the business. The moon. We do have that. There's definitely a transformation. Interesting here. Two of Cups. So I feel like something is going to come to the surface, and it could be an opportunity, because you do have death. So death is death and rebirth. Closing, and letting go of something that maybe is not serving and that's not helping the business, and changing a little bit, not being afraid of changes. And it could be something to do with partnership. It's a business deal with someone else, okay? Because the Two of Cups is business deals when it comes to business questions. So it could be that someone could be approaching you to give you an idea, creativity. You could be working together, but it could be someone that pay attention to conversations that you have that could be giving you ideas that are helpful and maybe you want to implement. But it really feels like the business will change, but it is for good. Okay, so there's some change. It's not like everything is changing, but there are a few things that when you realize, okay, this is not working out, or this is not selling. I wanted to change a little bit. I wanted to add something different. Those ideas, I feel like, trust them, communication with other people, and other people coming into trying to maybe give you any kind of ideas, but also partnerships as well. Okay, business deals. So it could be investment. Just pay attention. But it feels like there's a bit of a change coming that is going to be good anyway. So I feel like that's a positive thing. Hey, Adriana, my love. Thanks for coming. And yeah, Knight of Cups. You see, trust your intuition. Talking to this person, okay? Because I feel like it's a light at the end of the tunnel. So I really feel like something is moving. And look at this. Charity is a movement. And then you see some money results here. Hard work payback. Investing on something. And it could be something a little bit different than what you're doing right now. And it doesn't mean changing the whole business, but changing a little bit. Changing enough to just see these results here. Okay, so trust your intuition. Some decisions here that you'll see more money coming away. But I do see blessings, yes. Hard work payback. I hope this makes sense here, Quattro. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me see here for your other question. So you wanted to get more information on your question, right, Adriana? More information. Quattro, I'm not sure if you guys decided to go on that date or not, but let's see how is she feeling about you now. So, 3 of Cups. I feel like you're trying to decide here. I feel like you have a chance to still go on a date. I'm not sure if you have gone already, but I feel like this energy of trying to trust the feelings and trust each other. But I feel like someone who has an interest in you. I feel like they find you attractive. I feel like they wanted to get to know you, but maybe things were a little bit difficult to maybe organize to see each other. I still see you guys maybe going somewhere. These are celebrations, getting together, and it could be with friends as well, other people, but really an energy of going out as well. Yeah, see, we do have the Queen and the King of Cups. So I feel like she's attracted to you, and there is a balance here. I feel like you guys can really balance and build something here, but there's still work to be done. Of course, it could be early days and you guys just getting to know each other, but the celebration after battles here, but you do have the counterparts of the Queen and the King of Cups. So I do feel like feelings can develop here if you give chance, but there's still time. I'm not sure if there's a distance there, but I feel like she's interested and she is finding you attractive, beautiful, but there's a need to give a chance. I feel like you guys didn't have a chance yet to build up here on the trust. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel if you wanted to invest in this connection. So I do feel like she's interested, but there's still like some maybe hard times to organize here. Maybe it could be because you both are busy with work, career, and it's just organizing time here to get to know each other. Yeah, but I feel like she's still interested. Depends what you want. I'm not sure if you are giving a chance, but if you do, celebrations after battles. All the best, Battle. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yeah, I know you're busy, Adriana. Gardening. It's sunny, right? It's a good time. Sunny days. It is the right timing for gardening now. You're right. Take a shower, be back. No worries, Adriana. Thanks for jumping in. So, extend one question. Let's see here. I know I have Sarah. Sarah. Super chat donations guarantee reading. You can see down the screen. You do have options for shorter or longer readings. Otherwise, I choose random. Who's coming towards you in love life romantically? Let's see who is coming. Do we see someone specifically coming your way here? Sarah, who is coming? 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Okay, I could still be the Aquarius because the Knight of Swords is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it looks like there's still work to be done, you know. So when someone is approaching you, but there's still work to be done in decisions. Yeah, someone who is in hermit mode right now. Are you guys talking at all, Sarah? Because it feels like yeah, it feels like someone from your past, right? We do have also a strength, which is Leo energy, but it really is the energy of building the courage as well to talk, especially if they're in hermit mode and there's a Nine of Swords, which is like stress, overthinking, worried about it. Yeah, I feel like it is someone from the past, right? So we do have the Knight of Swords, but we also have this energy here. So hermit is Virgo, strength is Leo, but the Knight, the one that is making the move here, is the Knight of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know. And I do feel like there's still work to be done because they still have illusions and indecisions when it comes to this connection. And they overthink, they stress, then they go into hermit mode. So I feel like it's still the Aquarius energy here. And again, it's up to you, right? If you wanted to accept them in your life. But it feels like they're thinking about you and they're building the courage to make some kind of a move. And it feels like if they had the courage, they would have already reached out to you. But I feel like they're just observing and they feel like my guides are telling me that they could be thinking that you wanted to be single, you don't want to give them a chance. So they may need to just take the time to analyze here. Does she want me to reach out or do I give a little bit more time and see how it goes? You know, when they give time and things calm down, I feel like that's what he's doing. He's just waiting to see here, okay, maybe she'll send me a sign, maybe she will reach out to me, but maybe I just give time to time and then reach out and see how it goes. Because I feel like he's thinking about you and thinking how he can approach you. So I feel like he's just observing and giving time. So maybe you are not mad with him, you know, when all the, you know, the angry times, if you guys fought or there was any issues, like, you know, the nerves all calm down. That's how it feels. They're waiting here, but this is the one that is coming because, you know, the Knight of Swords is making some kind of a move. I feel like he didn't move yet because this hermit mode and this overthinking is still here. But definitely building the courage to reach out to you. But then it's up to you, right? Because it depends what you want as well. But yeah, it feels like they are the one moving here, Sarah. All the best with your connection, Sarah. Depends what you want as well. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Yes, I still have your donation, manifesting. Just reading in order. You're right after Brianna. Between Brianna and Ellie, it's a manifesting. Thanks for supporting the channel. Not so soon, Sarah, on reaching out on messages because he's overthinking. That Nine of Swords there, overthinking. But I feel like trying to get the courage to do it. Let me know how it goes, Sarah. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. We also have Simone. Hi, Simone. What do my guides need me to know? Let's see. Anything specific, any focus they want you to have here? Let's see here, Simone. Messages from your guides here, Simone. Okay, I'm using the other way around. Okay, so they're saying grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So anything that you feel like, you know, gave you some grief, I feel like you lost something, is an opportunity to appreciate. What did I learn with this situation, with these challenges in my life, or anything that I felt like I lost an opportunity or I lost a chance, or, you know, something happened that, you know, I lost either a job or someone or something that I wanted to really manifest didn't come yet to fruition. They're saying, what are you learning with this? Either a wait or closing doors. It's time to evolve and learn with that. Blame, you see, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So releasing any blames. You know, when we blame others or we blame ourselves, our past selves, we can be very harsh on our past selves. Why did I do this? You know, why did I end up here? The guys are saying, no, it's fine. Again, focus on the lessons. You know, you do have a purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And the guys are saying, they're going to give you purpose. They're going to give you focus. What is important for you, what you're here to do, different areas of your life that are important for you. And the guys are saying, we will give you this direction so you can release any worries of the past, blame of the past, and be able to have this focus, this purpose on what is important for you. You see the change? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So the guys are telling you it is time for a change in your life, in the different areas of your life as well. And when you're listening to this, pay attention to what's coming to your mind. Your guides could be giving you a direction, but they're telling you be ready for change and don't be afraid of change, because nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It really is this energy of closing different doors, opening new ones, and not being afraid of letting go. Just paying attention to the lessons. No blame, just evolving. It's self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. And they say, with these changes, you'll see you step more into the self-love energy, self-esteem energy, and understanding what are your gifts, your purpose, what are you here to do. Your soul can benefit from recognizing your gifts and also other people. So it really feels like those are gifts that can help yourself and others, which are so important. And also the discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And the guys are saying discipline. And this discipline can be sometimes organizing time for you to have quiet moments for meditation, for writing, for reading. So to not just hope for something to happen, but also organize yourself, have that discipline to be connecting with your higher self, with your guides. And you'll see how things are going to shift into your purpose, what's important for you, and changing as well, closing chapters and opening new cycles in your life. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. Thanks for being here, Simone. You were thinking about past lessons. Exactly. There you go. Confirmation for you. If you were thinking about that yesterday, no doubt the guys confirm it. So all the best, Simone. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. And as always, guys, super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. Let me see for you guys to see here where you are. Okay. So do you have questions, HEA? I'm not sure if I have left a question here already. Oh, question. Yes. Will the TL moderators reply to me and be able to delete my platform as per my request to them? Okay, so you ask them to delete. Let's see here. Will they be able to delete like you requested? Okay. Straight away, jump in here. We do have the Tower, Page of Cups. Tower is definitely a change. So let's see here. Magician. Magician, you manifest what you want. And you have done what you had to do, which is like approach and being able to communicate and be, doing your part. So I do feel like it could be like, if there's anything, things are just a little bit slow, because it feels like, this conflict, right? You have to send maybe message back and forth, but then you see your result. Yeah, truth once, it's on your hands. What did you ask? It's on your hands. You can manifest. Yes, there's change here. So I do feel change here, like deleting. I feel like the Tower here, like closing, because the Tower is closing something and, be able to start something new in your life or, whichever area. So I feel like the Page of Cups, it's good news coming as well. And even if I had to wait, so I feel like, good news coming, even if I had to wait and it was, like this conflicts, this back and forward messages or delays, the guys are saying, Magician here, you are manifesting what you want is on your hands. So I feel like, yes, even if there's a bit of a delay, but it will be able to, it will be able to delete what you requested. Magician is manifesting. All the best here. I hope this makes sense, HEA. Thanks for supporting the channel and being here. All the best with everything. Let me know how it goes. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. Remember, guys, donations are open. Don't forget to leave your questions, so we don't need to jump anybody. Messages from Ray. Let's get different decks here. Messages from Ray. Rihanna. Messages from Ray. Thanks for supporting the channel. Do have I'm growing up. I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because that's no longer important to me. So even if this is something that that happened before, they were getting attention from other people, it does nothing. They don't care. They just wanted to let go of that and be able to open up here and tell you, I'm growing up, I'm evolving. See, I'm inspired. I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. You inspire them. They're definitely inspired. You may have a long story right now, and I feel like when he thinks about everything that has gone on with you guys, it's like I could write a book about this, you know. But you inspire him to be a better person, growing up, also realizing I know I have blocked our union, and I know I'm really blocking myself. So he knows. Okay, so when I block our union, I'm really blocking myself. So I feel like he doesn't want that. He wants to just open up, grow, evolve, and see. Wow, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile. Wow. So this is because he could have seen you, even if it's just a picture or social media. You know that they saw you and they felt like you were very beautiful, you know, wearing specific clothes. So I feel like you could be talking about specific thing here, or even if you have added a picture to social media that they are definitely keeping an eye on you. You see, I'm planning. I want us to get together in person. I'm just afraid of messing it up with my stupid behavior. They definitely want you guys to meet. Planning here, getting together in person, hoping to not mess everything up. And let's see here. Just changing the decks a little bit. I know that my indecisions are hurting this connection. Again, here that acknowledgement, you know, so I know what's going on. I have to do something about it. I'm planning, I'm inspired, I'm growing up. Also, I hear your voice in my mind, but it doesn't stop the pain. And this could be something that you guys talked about specifically, conversations, difficult times, difficult conversations. And, you know, I feel like he's confronting that pain, confronting what has been difficult, but hearing what you said. He thinks that you may not want to give him a chance to see. It's sad to think that what we had is not worth saving. I feel like he doesn't know if you want to save this connection. Okay, so depends what you have said to him or what kind of signs you send it to him. He said thinking that you may not want to save the connection. I never felt this is strong for anyone before. It's scary. So no doubt the feelings are there. It's scared and could be scared about you not wanting this connection. And indecisions as well. They know he could be holding on to indecisions and it's hurting you guys. I hope it's not too late to say that I was so wrong. You see? Hoping it's not too late. Hoping they can maybe reach out to you. What is going on? I will never stop until you are here by my side. You see? And I feel like it is not never stop. It's, you know, working on this. Fears, insecurities, what is not working out. You see, all alone I have cried silent tears full of pride. So they have cried for this connection. Pride and ego held them back. But I feel like it's a lot of recognition, realizations here. I know where the problem is coming from. I would love to kiss you under the moonlight. You see, dreaming about you, dreaming about having time with you, romantic times. But I know that they are fighting here some ego fears as well. I'm sorry that what is going on in my life right now is really affecting us. So maybe you know exactly what this is, but he's saying to you, there are other things in my life happening that is affecting us. They are sorry about that, but it feels like it's still dealing with the fears, insecurities, because I feel like they're afraid or don't want to give this connection a chance. Depends what you want, Brianna. All the best with your connection. The love is there. Realizing, growing, evolving as well. All the best, Brianna. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Super chat and donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. They're manifesting on PayPal. Thanks for sending the questions. Third party difference when it comes to him being with me. Let's see here. Any communication, manifesting. Let's see what it's going to do about the third party interference. I'm not sure if they're with them or they're just like in and out, interfering. Let's see what they're going to do about that. Okay, so I do see ups and downs of emotions, some immaturity. Are you guys talking or are they leaving? Let me see here. It feels like, are they still together manifesting? I feel like it's I'm not sure if there's like family related, I'm not sure if they have any family together, but I feel like other people could be interfering as well. Other people are there trying to tell him what to do, or I feel like it's something that even if he wants something else, I feel like it could be family roots, or there's this energy here that feels like he goes into ups and downs of emotions, and as much as he wants to do something, I feel like he doesn't build enough strength, even though he knows, he sees signs here that he should do something different. I feel like other people are interfering. He's listening to other people, and I feel like he could be listening to family, friends. Doesn't mean like they don't want the best for him, but I feel like they could be just telling him what to do instead of him just stepping into his power and trusting how he feels, what he wants to do. He's listening to other people. It feels like he feels a bit stuck, and he is not doing much. Even though he wants to do, I feel like the moves that he makes, he gets stuck with the family. So I feel like he wants to change, but he doesn't. I feel like my guys will say he doesn't have a plan. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to go about. Even though he could say, I'm gonna do this and that, and things like will be fast. I feel like he really is stuck on roots, and I feel like afraid here of changes. So ups and downs of emotions. He wants to change. He doesn't know how. So he's not really making so much of a move here. So is this person, are they like together, like under the same roof, or there's any family here? Because it feels like there's some roots there that are holding them back, okay? And again, family, other people telling them what to do. Think what's resonating here. Let's see any actions here towards you in the near future, because I see that they are a bit stuck there. Let's see it. Hi, Renee. Thanks for coming for donating. Any actions here? Queen of Cups. They know they need to make a decision, and they know you'll be to take a leap of faith to start. So again, they know they have to act. Okay, so it's still building the courage to make a decision, to do something. They know it's like, it's on my hands, I needed to act. It's action, taking action. It's over and over here. I feel like the feelings are there for you. They want the connection, but they're still building the courage to reach out to you. And I feel like they know they will have an opportunity, they will have a chance here, and it feels like they wanted to not miss that chance. Okay, so I feel like they know it's like an opportunity coming. It could be a date, it could be a specific thing that maybe you guys even organize. But when someone knows, like it's just an example, your birthday is coming, or the specific time of the year that is coming, it's going to be easier to see you or talk to you. So I feel like they wanted the connection. They have feelings here, but they know there's something they needed to act. They need to make a specific decision. So I feel like they wanted to take a leap of faith here in this connection, but it may be it's still a little bit slow. The Nine of Coins here, it's hard work, payback, but it could be slow to get there. So they could be approaching it slowly here as friends, through friends, but they do want this connection. So I feel like I still building the courage, but it feels like two specific decisions. And these are also travel energies. I'm not sure if you guys are far, physically far, but these are travel energies too. But they know they needed to make the specific decision so things can start opening up and taking a momentum for you guys. So I feel like it's looking forward to this date, this specific date, not like a date together, this specific time. And it could be that he's waiting for a specific thing, like building up on career, finances, saving money. Could be something like that, because we do have the Nine of Coins here as well. So it's like that independence and then getting there. Far, right? Yeah. So I do see like this movement is coming, but he's waiting for reaching a specific goal to get there. So yeah, he wants the connection, but he's looking forward to this and building the courage in the meantime. I hope this makes sense here. Things are moving. It's a bit slow, but they are moving here. All the best manifesting. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yes, Red Rose on PayPal. Thanks, Red Rose. Add your question just in case you can stay here. Ellie, thanks for donating. Super chat to donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. It's still open. Let me see good news during my dentist Friday. Let's see here. Let me show that. I see. Let's see here, Ellie. And then we see April for you. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is good news coming. Normally, this is a card of good news. You see, Knight of Pentacles as well. Yes, I feel like good news coming. Nothing to worry about. The Empress here, the energy of manifestation. You're manifesting what you want. You see, the guys are saying connect with your guides, your intuition. I feel like, yes, this is good news. I see connections. Even with the Lovers means connecting and making choices with your heart and choosing your heart with everything. Choices coming your way. So it could be that they give you some kind of news that it is good news, the information and all, but also decisions for you. And this is for you to really see things from a positive perspective and say, okay, it's a decision. So you may have to do different things and don't need to spend money all at once. You can do this and that and separate and, make up your mind of what's the best for you. So I feel like it's good news coming. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's, communicate and be able to, see, Knight of Swords, communicate. Because then you can organize what's the best for you. So you want to do one thing or another, and if you want to do things in a different way or slowly, so there are decisions here for you. But again, it's good news coming. But yes, it feels like when it comes to money, it's a slow thing, maybe paying one thing and then the other, and I feel like I'm not gonna have to have any debt anyway. I hope this makes sense here, Ellie. But let's see here for April for you. Thanks for donating, Renee. April for you during the month of April. So, Ellie, April for you. 10 of Wands. Busy mode. Busy here, but completing some kind of projects, cycles. The 10 of Wands feels like you're busy and you're taking a lot in your shoulders. Remember to ask for help as well. It doesn't mean like you need help, but if you wanted to reach out, you can definitely do things by yourself. But you need to keep pushing and you could be busy. But the guys are saying, do not hold back if you really need help because it's going to be there for you. 9 of Cups, a wish coming true. Something that you could be dreaming, thinking about, but you didn't see manifesting. You felt like you missed an opportunity before. The guys are saying, no, it's hard work payback here. You see, manifestation of the Empress. Miracles, blessings coming. It could be financial blessings. 6 of Coins is a synchronicities and really an exchange of positive energy. So maybe you have maybe selling something, for example, or you have a service to give. It's gonna be positive exchange here, So I really feel like you'll see some money come your way. Yeah, 7 of Cups as well. Choices, options, opportunities. Keep trusting your intuition when you make decisions, because it feels like you have few choices to make this month that will open up here, especially career-wise. I feel like, again, you're busy. There are many things going on, but you can achieve, you can do it. But in case you feel like reaching out for help is going to be there anyway. But no doubt, manifestation, abundance, blessings, the Empress is here, choices coming your way. And again, I feel like opportunities career-wise, money-wise here for you. Yeah, wishes coming true. Connect with your guides for wishes. All the best here. Great month here, Ellie. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. I choose random at the end for oracle messages from your person or from your spirit guides. And if you want any question that you want a tarot answer, donations are open there for you. And you can see on the screen options for shorter or longer readings. And thanks for your patience, guys, with shorter or longer readings. I know you have to wait sometimes. So make sure you leave your question just in case you can stay here the whole time. You can always come back after. I appreciate that you're here. And after Ellie, I'm back with YouTube user. Long term. Okay, let's see here. Do we see again? I'm gonna take one card for each, right? Long term, POF or haze. Let's see here. POF for long term. Haze for long term. No funds. Advice from the guides here. For funds. Interesting. I do feel like the tower here maybe changes, doesn't feel like it's as long term. It doesn't mean like you cannot change. It feels, my guys are saying it could be long term, but change it the position. So it may start in one place that it could be either temporary or it's just after some time you feel like changing anyway. It feels like it doesn't mean like it's not long term, but it feels like it's not long term on the position you enter anyway. But the Queen of Wands here for Hayes, it's long term. Yes, Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is the one that it's working with what she wants, really being charged with career, and I really feel like long term. Yes. So Four of Wands here as an advice from the guys. I feel like they're saying pay attention to the synchronicities, the signs, repeated numbers, lucid dreams, animals, things that will happen that will make sense for you when you going to maybe interviews or applying or talking to someone or researching. Pay attention to what you're doing the moment you see the signs. There will be signs. So, but I got to say, you'll be celebrating. Prof wants is celebrations anyway. So no matter what, you see reasons to celebrate. All the best, YouTube user. Thanks for supporting the channel. And this is where we are, guys, on donations. Super chat donations, guaranteed reading as always. Otherwise, I choose random. So we do have Daniel. Thanks for supporting, Daniel. The message is for you. Apply for promotion will be okay in the new position. Okay, let's get some messages from D first. Not sure if you guys are together or if there's a communication now, D. Thanks for donating. It's D. Daniel, D. Messages from D. I wanted to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turn up at your door. Expect me. They wanted to talk to you here, Daniel. D wants to talk. They're wondering, they're thinking, what if I show up? What would happen if she sees me? So could be planning, okay, to reach out to you. They want to talk. I promise. I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. They want you to trust here, Daniel. Do you want to trust them? They're saying, please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I have caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So they could be really needed to apologize here for something that they know they did cause you some hurt, and could be the cause for you guys to have any issues right now or distance, and they're processing. I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. So they say, yes, I need time. It's because I don't want you to mess things up. I did before. I need to apologize. And they say they do all that they can for you to trust them. Depends if you will, depends what you want. I'm not sure if you still love me after all I've done. Especially if they say here, they feel really bad about what they did. So they may not know. Do you want me after all? I know you hurt too, but I don't know what else to do. You see here that hurted energy here of having hurt each other, trying to really come around and understand. And also, I was faking when I walked away. It was just ego and fear. Okay? Again here, if they walked away, or even if you push them away, when they walked away, fear and ego, so they're faking. I hope this makes sense here. Daniel, messages from D. But let's see here for your other question. If you apply for promotion, will I be okay in the new position? Let's see here if you like the new position, if you enjoy this new position. How do you feel about that? Hermit, is this something that you work more by yourself? Is it more independent of other people? If something that maybe you like as well, but it feels like you do have this energy of working a lot by yourself and the balancing, having to balance things. I feel like this new position could be a wake-up call because things can move quite fast and you will need to deal with insecurities, fears, but you build a lot of your confidence. I feel like you build a lot of, facing shadows, facing, I feel like things that maybe you didn't want to do before because it's very fast. Okay, so you do work a lot by yourself, but I feel like you have the energy of balancing everything, busy, but being able to balance. I do feel like you will enjoy, but it's like a wake up call. It could be different than what we expect as well. But Four of Wands, things will be aligning for celebrations, and many times the celebrations after battles. But it is a celebration here, so I feel like you will enjoy. You would like that. Very fast paced, very busy. You will be confronted with having to make decisions, having to do things by yourself, and having to really step into your power. But realizing as well, it's not as hard as you may think. But definitely balancing everything. I feel like you will like it. All the best, Daniel. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. All the best with everything, Danielle. Alexis, next 6 months in love and money. Let's see here. Let's see love first. Next 6 months for love first. Hi, Belle. Thanks for donating. YouTube user, thanks for donating again. Love first. So we do have a Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy. But the guides are saying as well, time here that will allow you to introspect, to really trust your intuition, your guides, even if you are alone for a bit, to enjoy that time alone and then see what is good for you, who is good for you, to not settle for less than you deserve, to really take your time to get to know people here, to not just be thinking worst case scenarios in your love life. There's still work to be done. There's still maybe healing energies to clear, but I feel like you do have a very strong connection coming your way with this King of Wands here. Very fiery, and someone that you're very attracted. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it could start from work, colleagues here, could be work related or doing some kind of projects together. You know, energies of friends, maybe introducing you. There's an energy of becoming friends first. So it starts really light, but it feels like it's a good news. This person shows up as good news, a change, and it's fresh, you know, so it doesn't feel like someone from the past. There's already that chemistry, that fire, but it's also after some hard work, after you let go of what's not serving. So it feels like this person's coming, and it may not come so fast, but when they come, it's like building the energy of trust, communication, friendship, because they could be coming through friends, or they could be coming as friends or from work. But it's really an energy of, it's still work to be done on the self, clear, let go what is going on from the past. Easier said than done, but it's just the energy. More you clear, more you're ready for this person to come in. Yeah, but there's someone there. This next 6 months, it could be the beginning of the month, clearing, and then you open up this energy. Let's see here for money. Alexis, the next 6 months. Money for Alexis. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you know, you step into your power career-wise. You do what you like, what you enjoy, connected with your fire, your passion, manifesting. Okay, so Magician here, stepping into your power, manifesting. So I feel like you're manifesting things that you like to do. You see the King of Wands as well. So when you have Queen and King of Wands here for your career, you know, career-wise with this fire, this passion, you bring that balance. You are balancing what you like to do with making money as well. And I feel like you enjoy that more. The guys say have patience. Things are coming into balance and stability, and it's one step at a time. And really, it's about learning from the past as well and seeing what's good for you. What has, you know, is something that you no longer want to do or waste your energy on. So I feel like balancing creativity, ideas, but definitely the guys that say connect with us, make a wish, because the next 6 months there could be a wish coming true for your money, finances here. Because you can manifest what you want, and you have the fire, the passion for that. But it could be connecting with doing again one step at a time towards that. So anything that you know is good for you, that it will be generating money, extra blessings your way. The guys are saying connect with us. We'll be guiding you one step at a time. Have patience, but you have on your hands all the tools in your hands to manifest what you want. And it could be again balancing what you like to do with manifesting money. If it's not what you are doing right now, be ready for balancing that, even if it's not letting go of everything that you're doing right now. But it could be side the job, enjoying more your hobbies, and adding on ways to make that bring you more money and financial blessings. Yes, some connections with that here, Alexis, for the next 6 months. So again, connect with your intuition, Alexis. The guys are saying we're there to help you out. So thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. Donations are still open. We're here for exactly 1 hour. So 1 hour. I normally stay around an hour and a half, 2 hours, keeping an eye on the time. But donations are definitely open and guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. And Cleo, that's why I have a romantic interest other than me. Let's see here. Let's see here. Any romantic interest other than you? Do you see any other energies there? My guys are already telling me here. They could have been hurt in the past from a past connection. That it feels like there was an ex, a love connection here that they could have gone deep into this connection. They could have had that. So it doesn't feel like someone in the present. It's more like someone from their past, the energy that they are still dealing with, healing, clearing that. So it doesn't feel like they're interested in going back to that person because it could have been difficult, but it could have been a dream. It could have been something that I'm not sure if it lasted for a while. Maybe you'll know exactly if they had an ex here, if you know about the story. But it really feels like they had someone. This is someone from the past that walked away, or maybe they broke their heart here. And it feels like it's not even wanting to go back to that, but I feel like that energy of I wanted to make sure I don't have the same issues from the past. So I feel like it could be that they still have any kind of connection online, social media, and they could be seeing what's going on in each other's life. But I don't see it's not like they wanted that connection, but definitely there was something that happened in the past that was quite strong. That's how it feels. It's the past that comes back to haunt them sometimes. That's how it feels here, Cleo. But let's see. Do they want you to be his girlfriend? Do they want that? No, nobody in the present. Do they want you to be his girlfriend? They know that there's a need to allow a change. For that to happen, it's a change that needs to happen, right? So there could be some fears, insecurities. I do see that they have feelings for you. And they have feelings, and they see a potential for building a future with you, building, a connection, strong connection with you. But also they know that there's something that they need to let go. And it could be this ex as well, I feel like they could be still just sometimes worried about getting hurt again and what happened to them in the past. Yeah, I feel like they do want you as, as the relationship here, this commitment, but it's after they know for a fact that the door is closed, they're not gonna get hurt, so they need to trust you. Feels like they needed to make sure they are trusting you. And you see here the lovers, yeah. So I feel like they wanted the connection, yes. Lovers, Hierophant, no doubt, commitment, love here, relationship. They want that, but they also needed to be really sure about the past that is closed. They're healed. They're not gonna get hurt with you, so they need to trust you. And even both sides, maybe both of you still need to hurt each other, but yes, they know that to be, with you in a relationship, they needed to be, with their heart here, ready to rebuilding solid foundations. Close the past. I hope this makes sense, Cleo. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. And just make sure we are not jumping anybody. This is where we are on donations. Back to YouTube user. Is this on? No, Be Clear. I still have another one from Be Clear. Yes. Okay. I do have Be Clear. Another question. Will I be called to the bar and practice as a lawyer in the future? Let's see. Will you be called here? Be Clear. Will you be called? Let's see. To practice. Will you be called to practice? There's definitely some kind of action, energy, and move here happening. Does this mean you will be moving? Six of Wands. Recognition of your hard work. Do you have any, did you apply, or does this mean that you needed to move, like physically move somewhere, or there's opportunities that are not exactly where you are right now? I feel like few things are coming to the surface. You do have opportunities, no doubt, and there's a reason to celebrate here, but it's after some battles, after recognition of your hard work, and it feels like this opportunity is coming. Yeah, see, we do have justice. Definitely justice here when it comes to, you know, connecting with the law and connecting with bringing this into your reality. There's still things that need to happen, and it feels like your opportunity is somewhere that is far. It feels like it's far, but it's, you know, you do have this chance, this opportunity coming away, and it's up to you. Of course, it's a decision. If you wanted to go, that is somewhere that's not exactly where you are, but balance is coming here, you know. So something's gonna come to the surface. It's an opportunity, but it's up to you. Okay, so I hope this makes sense here, Cleo. All the best and everything. You do have the opportunity coming. You'll be called, but it feels like, again, in another place. Okay, so be ready. If you wanted to change as well, your chance is coming. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard. Yeah, Adriana say maybe you're a bit late on the other one. Yeah, you just started, right? It's coming your way. You do have this opportunity, and it could be a little bit far, but it's a good thing. Blessings coming, celebrations after battles, and recognition of the hard work. All the best here, Big Cleo. Thanks for supporting the channel, being here. I don't think I received another email. Let me see if I receive another email. No, I have. Okay. Let's see here if you still be able to travel. Will you be able to travel if you start this new job? Let's see here. Decisions. I feel like there's still some decisions you will need to make, and I feel like mainly on communication. Do not hold back. If you are on the interview, you can already let them know, I have this and that planning, you know, planned already, paid already. So you'll need to communicate, because justice is about honesty as well and being straightforward, and you bring that balance, you bring, you know, the opportunities your way. So I feel like the main thing is depending of you. I feel like you have reasons to celebrate here. So this is celebrations with family, friends. You see, when you say you're planning to travel, it's with your sister. So the energy here is to be there celebrating and happy. So I feel like, yes, you can still do that, but you will have to communicate. Do not hold back, because many times the Two of Swords, we know what to say, what to do, but we don't do it. The guides say, no, do not hold back. Justice is here helping you to step into the honesty of the justice and bring that balance. So you can, but you have to let them know straight away from the beginning. Do not wait. It's something that you will say already on the interview. I hope this makes sense here. I'll come back to your other question, but we are reading in order. So we do have Adriana, and then I'll come back to you, Adriana. So you do want the extra cards here for your question. That's coming between, oh my, the friend that lives far, right? Virgo. Let's see here. Do we see anything coming up here? Adriana, let's get extra information here. Seven of Wands. Let me get some cards so we understand here. Because Seven of Wands, I feel like he's still defensive, protective of his heart. Whatever happened to him before in the past, or, you know, something that I feel like it's is a bit afraid, you know. So I feel like he's still dealing with that. Yeah, he's definitely dealing with some kind of heartbreak, something that's happening in his life. It's nothing to do with the two of you, but I feel like, just so you know, he's still dealing with that, and it does affect, you know, how this energy is evolving for the two of you. But let's see here. Yeah, High Priestess is telling, trust your intuition. I see the energy of travels here. Two of Wands is a decision which is on your hands here. Do you want to accept them visiting you, or do you want to visit him? It's on your hands here. There's some kind of travel energies and decisions. And I feel like it's a decision. Do you want them in your life? You know, do you want to start something that you need to maybe see each other? You see the decisions for travel, the chart here as well. I feel like even if it's a decision to just invest on the relationship and trust each other a bit more, there really is a spark here in this connection, you know. So Page of Wands, it's someone that is interested in you, and there's that fire, that connection. So I feel like it's there, but it's still early days with the Page. I feel like because of whatever's going on in their life, or, you know, their fears as well, I feel like things could move for you guys, because there is that interest there, but there's definitely, it's low. You see the Knight of Coins? It's a low move here. And maybe you wanted to keep them as friends until you guys are in different times and you trust each other. But I do see that the spark is there, the opportunity to, you know, this side here, if you really want to see, we actually have the star, which is that hope, you know. So I do feel like the star of the hope is here. And again, saying trust your intuition. If you really wanted to see things moving, they can, but they're just slow because of whatever's going on in their lives. It's not because of you specifically, because they do have an interest in you. They would like things to move and you know, go a bit deeper with you, because the Knight of Coins also wants commitment. So it feels like they want someone in their life. They want to have commitment. They want to trust, but they needed to heal whatever's going on in their lives right now, close that chapter, and then really give an opportunity for you guys. But I feel like it's on your hands, because they say here, the Two of Wands, you know, it's on your hands. The word here, you can see the card. The word is on your hands. This is you here, Adriana, deciding. Do I want to give this opportunity? Do I want to wait? Do I want to just see how it goes and keep in communication here? But I feel like the guys are saying, yes, there's hope that things will move, but it's just whatever's going on there. So interesting. Depends what you want, Adriana. It's just a bit slow, but the Knight of Coins, they do want commitment. So I hope this makes sense and helps, Adriana. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Let me know how it goes. Any news from the work, Adriana? It's still just the beginning of May for the start. Nothing changes, because you were looking into the changes as well, in case they were changing. Are they all done with the research, whatever they were doing? And this is around donations, guys. Super chat donations guarantee reading is still open. Otherwise, I choose random. Let's see here. Nothing yet, right, Adriana? So yeah, this means it's still going according to the previous plan anyway. So that's a good thing. Let's see here. It's still the same. So maybe they will not change that date at all, which is a good thing anyway. So I have another month. I have exactly a month now. So at the end of March. Let me just make sure we are not jumping. Okay, we do have YouTube. Yes, this is the one from the other question from the email. Let's see here. Any time for interview once you apply. Let's see here. Once you apply, it depends, right? So how soon you apply. Let's see if there's interviews here. Let me just confirm. Yeah. When would any interview come here? Interviews. One to 2 months straight away coming here. So they may take a bit of time, or maybe they have more than one interview. Okay, they could have more than one round here. My guys are saying straight away, because 1 to 2 months is long enough but it's also because it could be more than one round. Okay, so you could be going through interviews here this time, you know. So remember, it was showing as well summertime for the start. So by the time they do all the interviews, then they go to process, then they go to paperwork. By the time you start, it could be, you know, the summertime. So yeah, 1 to 2 months once you apply. Depends here how soon you apply as well. And things are building strength. Okay, the guys are saying it's building strength. Also, ask your guides. You know, so do not forget to ask your guides, to trust your intuition. You feel in your heart is the right thing to do. It's the right timing. Keep trusting. You know, so it could be the whole thing a month. You know, so around a month or two, but around the first month to go through the interviews and process. It really feels like more than one interview. Okay, so all the best here, YouTube user. I know you have other questions. I'll come back to you. But just reading in order. Super chat and donations guarantee. Reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. What would happen if I distance myself from Theo? Let's see here. Let's see this one here. What would happen? Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Lovers. Wow. Okay. The moment you distance, they will go after you. You know, when you give someone a space and they see you in a different perspective, I feel like even if it's immature, you know, so it's immature sometimes that happens, right? So the moment you distance, they want you. I feel like that's exactly what would happen, because Ten of Pentacles is someone thinking all the perspectives of what could happen. The moment you distance, they see you in a different perspective. They're like, oh, all the future that we could have, all the things we could have built. You see the love there, the feelings are different. It's a bit of immature behavior, but at the same time, that's what triggers many times, right? Someone to see you in a different way, value the connection once it's far, but it feels like that's what would happen. And they could come with some kind of romantic gesture. You see here, this one off with a flower here could be like offering you. It's just an example, right? Flowers, but you can see here the romantic side will show up. That's what it looks here, Renee. All the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. And for your other question here, how would you feel if I dated someone else? Let's see. How would they feel if you date someone else? Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. They definitely realize there's work to be done. I needed to do something. I needed to put some kind of I feel like they'll think I need to do something. Again, with the gestures, right? So it feels like they needed to try. I feel like try to get you back, try to get your attention. So they will, again, it's like the energy of, you know, too little too late. When they see with someone, or when they feel like they're losing you, they can start running after you. So they will feel lonely, they feel, you know, pessimistic and a bit lost. So regret, no doubt, regret energy, but also thinking here, did I lose my chance? Did I lose my opportunity for good or not? So they will, it feels like they will try something, some kind of gesture, or inviting you to go somewhere, or some kind of a gift, something like that, because it really feels like they will do some kind of work. They will do some kind of effort for the connection, because they see you in a very different perspective. They see you very beautiful. They see you. It's not that they don't see you right now, but they will see you in another perspective. It's like, I'm losing my chance. So they will do something. Doesn't mean like you want, but you know, they will not be happy to see with someone else. They will try something and see, at least to see, did I lose it or not? I'm gonna try. Yeah, learning from mistakes as well. I hope this makes sense, Renee. All the best with your connection. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And we do have it's the thanks for coming. Big current feelings and intentions towards you. So let's see. Current feelings and intentions. I'm not sure if you guys are talking here. They feel a little bit defensive here with the Seven of Wands. But I feel like not giving up. It feels like they're coming with some kind of offer, gift your way. Two ones here, building the courage to talk to you. But yeah, they are stressing out. They're overthinking here. They're worried about maybe losing you. So no doubt they do have feelings here, but they also have some ups and downs of emotions. Yeah, you see the King of Cups. They do have feelings here for you, but they're asking for patience. They're moving slowly. This offer, this like gift or approach could be as friends, through friends, as friends, just to see your reaction as well. So I feel like their intention is to approach here with this kind of gesture, gift, or some kind of approach. Like again, it could be something light, could be something as friends, just to see a reaction. But yeah, they want to choose to do something. See, the Fool here, taking leap of faith, the Knight of Cups approaching, sharing their feelings. So they do have feelings, but also fears, worries, stress. They overthink, but they do want to open up with the truth, with honesty with you. But I do see like they are trying to open their heart here. Yeah, it's a wake-up call, right? So if you guys are not communicating now, if there's a distance now, everything it's helping them to grow, evolve, and learn from the past mistakes. It's a wake-up call for them. Yeah, they feel lost now. They're re-evaluating, but what they want here is to approach and be honest, open their feelings here, but they are asking for patience. And the Sun is here. When the Sun is here, you know the happiness can come. They are really trying to come forward with these feelings, but they also need clarity on their mind. They need to trust those feelings so they have the courage. Yeah. The intentions, the feelings are here. Depends what you want here. Remember, the approach can be something simple, something as friends, okay? But it doesn't mean that's all they want. All the best, UD. Thanks for supporting the channel. I did the jump. Yes, Red Rose on PayPal. What is your question, Red Rose? I don't think I have seen the question yet. Always leave the question, Red Rose. Yeah, there's no question. Red Rose, always leave questions on PayPal or email me or here on the chat, so we don't leave anybody waiting. Thanks for donating again, YouTube user and Big Cleo. Yeah, no question. I did jump you, but there is no question, Red Rose. I would have jumped you anyway. Leave the question there. Always leave the question, guys, so we don't leave anybody waiting. We do have options for shorter, longer readings, so thanks everybody for waiting for your patience as well. But I don't want to leave anybody waiting, so I do jump if there's no questions, okay? So whenever you come back, add your question. Okay, I'm reading for YouTube user the clarification. Yes, you are feeling more towards POF. Yeah. Let's see if you start and then change the position. Do we see long term? Let's see here, clarify on the long term. King of Wands. King of Wands, in this case, it's not even the Queen of Wands, it's the King of Wands. In charge, when it comes to career, King of Wands is definitely in charge here and manifesting blessings. Do we see long term? Empress, you see? Manifestation, blessings. Yes, I do see long term here already. Again, it is up to you. You do have the Empress, and the Empress is like, you are manifesting. You have the power. You know that you can work hard towards what you want. So even if you change position, yes, it is long term here. It's showing us positive here for you. You see the Fool with the energy of jumping in, having to take a leap of faith. So the guys are saying, again, connect with us for the leap of faith, but it's showing positive and long term. Yes, the things that will manifest, like changing position, moving, but to step into your power. King of Wands here, in charge, taking power, and taking leap of faith here on, starting again, not being afraid to start again in other positions will help you there. And it is showing long term here. I hope this makes sense, YouTube user. Still no question from Red Rose? No question. Red Rose, whenever you come back, leave your question. Ton of love messages from Mark. Let's see here. Mark, what do you wanted to say? Not been using this one here. Let's see this one here. Channel love message from Mark to Mel. Loving you is the best thing that has ever happened to me. No doubt he thinks like your connection is the best thing that have happened, so loving you. Also, there is so much about my feelings for you that I wanted to share. It's still, I feel like working on how to share, how to open up to you. Definitely the feelings are there, and he's still working on sharing more, being able to be more vulnerable around you, and I feel like you guys are helping each other with that. Our connection feels familiar. Can you feel it too? And this is when that soul recognition comes, soulmate, twin flame energies. You see how you feel as well about this connection? Mel, but it does feel like he considers, even if he doesn't know exactly how to say that, maybe, I'm not sure if he does say like soulmate energies, but no doubt the soul recognition is here. So it really feels like soulmate, twin flame energies. All the best, Mel. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. And I'm back with you, Cleo. You see me going to my second year of law with at least an average of 66 marks. Let's see here. Do you get the average of 66 marks from your first year? The star is, the guys are saying, make a wish. Your wish can come true. The sun is a yes card for me on the tarot. So I see this straightforward yes. And the guys are saying, there's a wish coming true here. Focus your intentions. What do you want to do? 8 of Wands. So it's about you. It could be busy. It could be that you're doing many things and there's a lot of things going on. But the guys are saying, you step into that fire, that passion, and things are going to move and move fast. Okay, so also the 2 of Wands, you see, your decisions, the words on your hands. You can definitely manifest this mark, and it's on your hands. You see here the picture is on your hands because it's your decisions as well, to take your time to study, to organize your time, to not procrastinate, anything that you can do, that's going to help you out. So also Temperance, the guys are saying, have patience, things are aligning, you will be balancing everything, and make sure you have balanced time here in your life to do things for you, to enjoy some off time as well, and recharge and organize yourself. So they say, yes, you'll definitely be manifesting what you want here. Also the Empress, manifestation again, manifestation power with the Empress. She's pregnant because she's manifesting miracles here. So no doubt, yes, here for you. Sun is the happiness, the blessings coming, and the yes card on my tarot. So yes, you will. And again, do your part here and things will be aligning. Make a wish as well. Reach out to your guides. All the best, Big Leo. Thanks for supporting the channel, for being here. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. We're still waiting for the question from Red Rose. Red Rose, send the question. We're here for an hour and a half. Donations are still open and guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. I do choose random for oracle answers with messages from a person or messages from a spirit guides. If you want tarot answers or specific questions, donations are still open. And after, back to YouTube user. Let me see your email here. Red Rose, leave your question. Always leave your question. It can be on PayPal as well. I did jump you because there was no questions. Let's see here. Will it be the amount that you want here? Yes or no? Yes or no for the amount you want? Seven of Wands, High Priestess, Two of Swords. It feels like there's something that is on your hands for a decision, because it's like standing your power. Maybe they do not offer you exactly that, but you can negotiate, because the Two of Swords is communication. And the High Priestess is saying, trust your intuition for communication, for what you wanted to come forward. So I feel like it doesn't mean like you can't get that, but it doesn't feel like it's what they offer you straight away. And it could be that you negotiate and you get there. But it really feels like you have to stand up in your power and defend what you want, what you feel like is worth, and and be able to communicate. Do not hold back, because the Two of Swords is, we know what's good for us, but we sometimes do not communicate. So you deserve more if they offer you less than what you want. So you speak up, and it feels like you can get into a balance at least, and it could be something in between that you both are happy, and then you can grow after that. But it feels like may not be exactly that, but it doesn't mean like you cannot negotiate and get into an agreement that both sides are happy. That's how I see here. YouTube user, all the best with everything. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Red Rose, let's see. Please may I ask why the potential why the potential family for marriage decline? Was it because of... Let's see here, Red Rose. Any reason here? Let me see if they are looking into anything specific here. Super chat and donations guarantee reading is still open. When there are no donations, I choose random, but I'll leave the donations open for a bit because I'm here for an hour and a half. Let's see here, Red Rose. Family for marriage decline me. I don't know exactly how this works, but let's see here. The Moon, Ten of Wands. Self-imposed restrictions. Okay, so I'm just trying to see here in this energy the way you're asking, right? So what is there a specific reason? With the Moon, I feel like reasons that I feel like they are really not saying anything. I'm not sure if this is something that you ever get a specific answer from them, but it feels like from them that nothing's gonna come out because like hidden. And I feel like this energy here with the Moon, it's more like emotions. So I feel like they could be looking into how you would be reacting to, day to day. If you are stronger, maybe they don't feel like you are stronger to take whatever is in front of you, because it's like the Ten of Wands is showing that it's a lot of work. So in their mind, there's a lot of work to take on with this person, with this family, with maybe business. So it feels like they think that it's a lot of responsibility and a lot of things that maybe you feel like that you're not prepared, or you may not want to take that responsibility. So it could be, again, just prejudging here without knowing that you could be doing anyway. But it feels like it's restrictions, like self-imposed restrictions. And I feel like it's not like you created those self-imposed restrictions. I feel like they created some restrictions around what you could and could not do, especially regarding work. I'm not sure if they have like a business, if they have many things going on that you would need to take it on as well if you get into this family. But it feels like you'd be too many things going on, and they feel like you would not be emotionally ready to do it, at least, again, judging without even knowing you. I hope this makes some sense here, Red Rose. Again, work on what you want, so all the best to you and everything that is going on there. Do not take it personally. They do not know you. I hope this makes sense, Red Rose. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Super chat and donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. Any tarot questions that you need specific questions, answers, donations are going to still be open for specific questions or for longer readings. Otherwise, I choose random here for messages from your person. Okay, so let's see here. Which deck? Okay. Messages from Amulak to Bumi. I'm learning the hard way that I may never have a chance with you again. Could be worried here that you're not gonna give them a chance, Bumi. Learning the hard way. I'm afraid of making the same mistakes from the past, you see? Afraid here, same mistakes from the past, whatever happened before. And also, I wanted to tell you my true feelings for you. I hope you feel the same. You see, hoping to feel the same, not sure. So that's why they're afraid here. They may not know exactly if you wanted to have this connection. They may need a sign here for me. Love messages from M in separation, Monica. Let's see here. M. I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. Working on themselves. Asking you to wait. Do you want to wait, Monica? Depends here what you wanted to. I watch you on social media and I plan on contacting you soon. This could be social media specifically, but could be asking about you through friends, people that know you in case you don't have social media, but no doubt keeping an eye on you. I hope that you will be part of the future I dream for us. You see, dreaming about this future, keeping an eye on you, hoping that you will wait. All the best here, Monica. Thanks for supporting the channel. Mary, messages from Alex. Not sure if you guys are together, Mary. Thanks for donating, Red Rose. I don't want anyone else in my life but you. No one else, Mary. Just you. Other question, Red Rose. You have been too good to me. I don't deserve you. You see, they don't want anyone else, but they also think that they don't deserve you. Interesting here, because it's they don't want anyone else in their lives, but they may feel like they needed to work out here on being good enough for you. Interesting. I don't know how to express my feelings for you. I'm working on it. So even if you guys are together, maybe not expressing the best way, you say, I know I'm not expressing the best way. I'm working on this. I don't want anyone else but you, but I needed to work on expressing myself, working on deserving you, because they know you have been very good to them. I hope this makes sense here. Mary, all the best with your connection. And Red Rose, add your question. Add your question to PayPal. Add your question the moment you say donated. Add your question is straight away, so you don't need to wait. Okay. What did the potential family for marriage think of me physically and my qualities at my motivation? Okay, let's see here. What did they think of you physically? Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I feel like they liked you. They saw you very friendly. They saw you like a nice person, and I feel like they did like you. Okay, and they saw you beautiful, but maybe I feel like they were afraid of really how things would be with the union. I feel like they maybe thought that you guys were not compatible, or you don't like the same things. So I feel like they did like you as a person, but you know, I'm not sure how they judge that. And again, I don't feel like that's very nice, judging people without knowing them. But you know, it's different everywhere. So I feel like, again, they did like you, but they felt like maybe it wasn't compatible. Yeah, again, it's a decision here. They could see things. I feel like it's how the day to day would be. They could be imagining worst case scenarios, and they could be thinking way ahead because they don't know. So it's very quick decision without enough, not enough information anyway. But I feel like Page of Pentacles, they did like you, you know, but again, making decisions that without knowing someone. I hope this makes sense here. Red Rose, all the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chat donations is still open. Guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. Hey, Valentina. Thanks for coming. Guys, make sure to vote for our patrons only live. Did you vote already? Are you going to be off Friday, Valentina? I did question, Valentina. Super chat donations guarantee reading. Otherwise, I choose random. I do read for my moderators. And all the links are below. If you want to have a private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shop. Thanks for donating again. Red Rose, add your question. Let's see here how Jay feels about you today. It's still quiet. What is going on? A friendship there. What is going on? Valentina, any move? Yeah, you'll be off Friday. Yeah, most of the times you guys vote for Friday. Ace of Swords, Emperor. You know, with the Ace of Swords, they wanted to talk to you. Did he already approach you here, Valentina, asking you for some kind of help or anything? Just as like an excuse? It's communication. He's still overthinking. He's still overthinking here when it comes to talk to you. But I feel like he wants to. You didn't have a chance to go out because he could be inviting you again. Okay, so I feel like it could be. I feel like just building the courage because he has a lot in his mind with regrets. Like they feel like they missed an opportunity. Maybe you know what this is. It feels like they are thinking here, I missed an opportunity. I need to try again. They feel like they sabotage in some way. So it's like, okay, I needed to do something different. I need to approach in a different way. So again, the energy of approaching it with friend energy and teamwork energy. I need your help, collaborations. So it feels like an excuse to approach. But it feels like if you didn't accept him to go out yet, I feel like he wants that. Oh, he did. Yeah, he has been inviting you. It depends what you want, Valentina. I feel like he's thinking he needs to approach you in a different way because you are not saying yes, or I'm not sure if you're saying no, but I'm not sure if you're saying a specific straightforward yes. But I feel like he really wants to have a chance. And the Empress like, I'm focused. I'm going to change this now. So it could be excuses to be around you just to see. But I feel like he's going to be inviting you again. Depends, Valentina. Accept Valentina. Talk to him in a different light, in a different environment. And then you see if it's worth or not. But it's up to you, of course. But I'd say, what did we say? Well, you say yes, but then you don't organize, right? Okay, I think that's why the Ace of Swords is here. I feel like he knows it needs to be more straightforward. Okay, let's go. When? This Friday? When? What time? So I feel like he could be pushing a little bit to be more straightforward. I feel like the approach is going to be different. Yeah. But he's afraid of sabotaging as well. So it's straightforward, but at the same time, he could throw like a joke or something in a way just to not feel defeated in case you say no. Yeah. No doubt feelings here, like we need to do a different strategy so we are able to connect. So he wants to go out. Valentina, organize a date. Let me know how it goes, Valentina. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And Red Rose. Let's see here. Any other details here? Was anything they didn't like? Very indecisive, this person. Okay, Red Rose, because I felt like they did the person specifically. Is it interesting that Eight of Swords coming again? I feel like this person was very indecisive. Okay, I'm not sure if they are like connecting with other people too. They must be, right? Because very indecisive here. So I feel like they did have an attraction. They did like you, like physically. They saw like you're beautiful, confident, courageous. But at the same time, they felt like it comes something to do with you may not. I'm not sure if you are speaking much because this Eight of Swords here is like restrictions and not communicate. Swords is coming again. So I'm not sure if you had an opportunity to actually talk, and they feel like maybe you didn't talk enough. Maybe you didn't. I'm not sure if you did talk at all, and maybe they wanted to hear from you. And I feel like they did. They saw. I feel like the person specifically could have been attracted to you, and did not speak it up. Yeah, you see here this Eight of Swords, and I feel like maybe they wanted to hear from you. Not that you could speak. I'm not sure if you could, but I feel like they wanted to hear from you. Maybe they didn't feel like you are strong or confident enough to take whatever is going on in their life, in their business, in their day-to-day life. It feels like that in their mind is a lot going on, and you need to be really strong to come forward with that. So I feel like physically attracted. They were, the person, the guy itself was attracted. But again, it's about the communication. I'm not sure if you had a chance to communicate, but if you could be, if you had the chance, I feel like they wish you could have communicated more or open up more. Again, I'm not sure if you have a chance, but I feel like it's more regarding this situation that the confidence to take whatever's going on in their life, in their mind. There's a lot going on. I hope this makes sense here. It is not always very clear. We can see only what we can see. We're not allowed to see things that are out of free will, so it's all I can see anyway. I hope this makes sense, Red Rose. All the best with everything. YouTube user. Yeah, do not take it personally. Exactly, Red Rose. They don't know you. Will they agree to 68? Let's see here, YouTube user. 6 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Again, about the communication. Don't get stuck in the past. Okay, so don't get stuck on what they offer first or whatever happened. I do feel like yes, because Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. And I feel like all these cups, because you really needed to balance your emotions and, be able to be true to yourself and trust your intuition to communicate. Do not get stuck in whatever happened to your past or whatever happened that didn't work before in other places. That doesn't matter. It's a focus here on the present moment and say what you want, communicate clearly. And the Ace of Cups is an opportunity. And because it's the cups, it's also connecting with your emotions. And the Nine of Cups is a wish coming true, a fulfillment. So I feel like, yes, I feel like they could be agreeing with that because, again, it's showing that you are happy about. So both sides are happy. So it could be that you agree with something that both sides are happy here. So I feel like, yes, around the 68 because it's a wish coming true. And the Nine of Cups is you're happy, we're fulfilled. You know that you're happy with that. I hope this makes sense, YouTube user. Nine of Cups is a wish coming true. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Super chat donations guarantee reading, otherwise I choose random. I will leave donations open for just the next 5 minutes. Otherwise I'm choosing random anyway. There are no donations. But specific questions that you need tarot answers, donations are still open. Otherwise I read messages from your personal messages from your guides. Messages from NG, the Sag to XS. All coming out here. I can see so much potential for a future with you. I don't want to mess this up. They can already imagine that future, so they don't want to mess things up. I regret not having the courage to fight for us when I had the chance. You see here? They're regretting here the chances, the choices that they did. They didn't fight for the connection. And I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So, okay, feeling like a fool for not telling you how they feel earlier. All the best here. And thanks for supporting the channel. Messages from MMJ. No contact, Young. Thanks for the name, YouTube user. You are my one and true love, even if you doubt how I feel right now. Maybe you doubt right now, Young, because you guys are in no contact, but they know you are the one and true love. Also, no matter what happens, I hope that we will cross paths again. You see, they just want to make sure you guys will cross paths again. Also, I don't want it to hurt anyone else. It's just the wrong timing. So no contact now is still the wrong timing. Could be doing something, healing, working on themselves, but you are the one to love, and they hope you guys will cross paths. I hope this makes sense, y'all. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Super chat and donations guarantee reading is still open for the next 4 minutes. Otherwise, I choose random. YouTube user advice on pay for POF. Let's see here. Okay. You guys are saying straight away, the Five of Pentacles, it really is this energy. See, it came in reverse, so it's for you to let go of this energy. So Five of Pentacles, when you get stuck on overthinking and stress, thinking worst case scenarios, the solution is right there. The guys are saying one step at a time. It's just a perspective of being difficult, when in reality you already have all the tools in your hands to resolve something. And they say you have this Queen of Wands energy, you have the confidence, you have the courage, you have the creativity, the ideas are ready to go to the interview. So step into that confidence, and it's one step at a time. Emperor energy, and be able to connect here with the people that are there in charge as well, not just come as just showing what your experience you had, but connect with them as well. Make sure you connect with that, because they know you have the leadership skills, you have the ability there. So connect with the people that will be interviewing you too. You have that ability, so step into your power. And again, any worries and stress is a mindset. Okay, so I hope this makes sense, YouTube user. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Rocky, thanks for donating. Did Rebecca get a new job? I'm not sure if I can find out which one. Do you know like let's say the names, or job A, job B, just so I can get one card for each job? Because I don't think the cards will be able to tell you like that. But if you tell me, like, if you know that they apply for A, B, or C, I can get cards for that. Why want the input from me? Just in time, Rocky. Thanks for donating. 1 minute for donations. So I'm not sure if you know for 3 equinox. Let's see if he got the job first of all, right? 7 of Swords. I feel like he has 2 offers, and there's a choice here. He needed to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like one that he wanted didn't get, but I feel like 2 of them. So I feel like he still needs to make a decision. He did not decide anything. I feel like even if they had just gone to the interview, they may not have even given him any answers yet, right? I'm not sure how long that was, but I feel like one that he wanted, he's not getting with this 3 of Swords here, but the 2 that is on his hands, a decision here. So for 1, 2, or 3, I do feel like it's more like the second place, that is the one that even he could be choosing, the one that you're saying there. So yeah, the third one, you don't know. It could be the second one, the Port Washington. It's the one that it feels like more, but again, it's a choice. So he could be getting 2 of them, but the second one is very strong, and maybe one of them that maybe he wants one of them more than this, and I feel like he's not getting one that he really wanted. But I feel like they didn't give any answer yet. It feels like these choices will still come. It's not there yet for him. So again, Maybe just happened the interview, but no answers yet. So let's see why he won't eat any food. Any food that you cook? Interesting. Why he won't? Is he religious at all, Rocky? Because the Hierophant here could be something with religion, could be with this time of the year. Many people be fasting or avoiding specific food until Easter. I'm not sure where you are. But again, doesn't matter where you are. It could be what they believe. So it could be something specific like that. Religious reasons, or even if it's not a religious person, even many not religious people will stop to eat specific things until Easter holidays. So could be that he's fasting, could be that he's doing something. Doesn't mean like is it never eat anything from you, but I feel like it's a temporary thing. I feel like he wants to. Yeah, even if someone is not religious, many people stop eating for 40 days, specific things, so I know my father always did that. So Emperor, and I feel like, again, stubborn, okay? The Emperor here can be very stubborn. But yeah, that's interesting. And I'm reading in between the donations, guys, for, random, so I won't stay too long. I hope this makes sense, Rocky. We haven't, why did they not contact, right? Reach out first lately. All right, so you contact first, right? So they reply to you, but they're not the first one to reach out. Let's see here. Why are they not reaching out first? Three of Cups. I'm not sure if they're very busy where they are, but they are trying to find a balance, okay? Especially with the Ten of Swords. They're afraid of being hurt. And I feel like they are overthinking, and they could be trying to close the specific chapters and fights or issues that you guys had before, over and over. Even if you guys are together, I feel like he's trying to work more on the friendship side of the connection. It's not to be friends. It's really to be working on that, to trust each other. Because I feel he's still afraid of getting hurt or hurting you as well. Doesn't mean like just getting hurt. Hurting you too. So I feel like he's trying to work out on the friendship side and being friendly and doing things slowly. So I feel like with that, he's trying to find a balance and be honest. But at the same time, he takes, I feel like, the friendship side and there's the slowly energy here too far. And I feel like he's just overthinking. I feel like if you reach out first, you connect first, it gives him the confidence to reach out. I feel like he's still working on his confidence because whatever happened in the past, even between you guys and other people, I feel like, he is just afraid of getting hurt. So I feel like he just holds back too much. Still building on confidence. Yeah. Something's going to balance him. It's going to be more balanced soon enough, Rocky. So again, depends what you want, but I do see some balance coming with the justice. I hope this makes sense, Rocky. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Donations are closed. I'm here for nearly 2 hours. I won't stay too long, guys, but I'm choosing some random questions here. I won't stay too long, okay? But I have been able to read for some of you already. Donations are closed. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel, donating, being here, liking. Make sure to like and share with a friend as well. If you have a friend that needs reading. Universe Flower, messages from S. Not sure if you guys are together. Please take these lonely nights away with your love. Feeling lonely, could be thinking about you, missing you. I would love to kiss you under the moonlight. Thinking about you, thinking about spending time with you, romantic time. Even if you guys are not together, missing you. I will give it all up for you. Please believe me. They want you to trust them, to believe them. Universe Flower, depends what you want. But no doubt the love is there. Thinking about you, missing you. If you have any question that you need a yes or no answer, check the last video on my channel. I always add a video that have a yes or no answer, and I have added with the tarot, oracle, and pendulum this week. So a few options for you. Check it out. And messages from the from guides, right? Messages from the guides. What are they asking you to do or focus on? Is strength with love. So they are telling you, you are building strength here, Shivi. Things that could be going on in your life. And sometimes they're challenging. But it's just to tell you that you can build your strength, you grow, you're evolving with this, and you're becoming stronger with everything. More you bring love into the situation, even if it's difficult, the guys are saying you build your strength. Pause and recharge yourself. So make the most of your times, the times that you're off, or maybe the times that you are alone, quiet moments here to connect with your guides, with your intuition, and recharge your energy, your physical body as well, and your mind, your energy. So the guys are saying, don't forget to stop and do things for you. Also, the doors are opening. Okay, so there are doors opening for you, for blessings, for miracles, for manifestations. Things are going to open. Okay, and your hard work here with building your strength will pay back. But don't forget, in the meantime, to keep recharging your energy. Pause, recharge, and you'll get stronger. All the best here, Shivi. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I choose random for messages from my personal, messages from your spirit guides. Leo, love messages from him, you. I'm stuck in karmic ties that I'm struggling to finish. And this could be a specific person, but it could be also healing. Maybe they're not with anybody, but they're still hurting from connections from the past. And it could just be causing them insecurities, fear. So struggling to heal. Nothing matters when I'm with you. And this could be memories, could be the good times, even if you guys are not together. Nothing matters when they're with you. I needed to trust if these feelings are real before taking a leap of faith. So trying to trust them. Yes, they have feelings, but they need to trust them to take a leap of faith. All the best, Leo. Thanks for supporting the channel. Messages from Sun. Our best times are together. I love every minute with you. So could be thinking here, even if you guys are not together, of the times we were together. You are on my path for a reason. I'm learning to love again. So learning here to open the heart, to love again. We know you are there for a reason. I promise I'll take it slow and let you trust me again. So could be approaching you is slowly as friends, true friends. Just making sure you trust them again. They think you don't trust them. Messages from spirit guides here, Shrishti. Straight is gentle. So things that you needed to work, and work with other people, building your strength here is gentle. It's not with fight. It's not with confronting someone. It's bringing them love, seeing things from a different perspective. The guides will give you strength to deal, especially with challenges, and release regret and guilt. Anything that you're trying to do, manifest, resolve, do not get stuck in the past. It's easier said than done, but the guys are saying release regret and guilt. Sometimes we regret things that we didn't do. We feel guilty about things. We normally regret things that we don't do as well. So the guys are saying release anything from the past, use as lessons. What did you learn with it so you can do something different now? You have spiritual protection and teachers around you, and they could be guiding you, trying to help you to stay on the right direction, what is good for you, your path, and pay attention to their signs, to their alignment with you, because they are there to help you out, to protect you. So anything you're trying to manifest or do not feel fearful. Release any regret and guilt and jump in, take a leap of faith, because you'll be protected. And the teachers are around you as well. So pay attention to signs, synchronicities, repeated numbers, what you're doing when you see signs, and it's going to be connected with you. So you're building strength here. All the best, Shrishti. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Donations are closed. Thanks everybody for donating, supporting the channel. Messages from your person there. We hurt each other so much, only time will tell if we are meant to be. So right now, if they are quiet or if they're not talking to you, they could be really focused that you guys hurt each other. He doesn't want that to happen again. He doesn't want to hurt you. So he is trusting here. Time will tell. So he may not be very confident right now. I run from my feelings, not from you. I have unhealed traumas. You see, you could have triggered your person here in a way that they acted this is strange. And also, again, it could be a trigger from the past. Unhealed traumas from the past. So he runs, he disappears, or he's quiet because it's triggered, okay? Something that you guys could have talked about. It could be commitment. It could be opening up. It could be vulnerability. Yeah. Yeah. I pray you will give me one more chance. So it could be regretting there, whatever they said they did. But again, they are very protective of their heart, okay? They may want another chance, but right now, the focus is on healing these unhealed traumas. You are, triggering. This person is triggering as well. And they could be just trying to avoid you to not hurt again. Yeah. I hope this helps and makes sense. All the best with everything. I think that I read for everybody. Yeah. I'm sorry there. I know it's not always easy, mama's baby girl. All the best with your connection. Trust your intuition. Thanks, guys, for being here supporting the channel. I always like to start and finish with maybe a card or so for us. What we needed to focus on, what our guides are helping us with. And they say doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And many times we want things to happen all way, to know all the answers. And the guides say, release doubts. Trust the universe will align the right person, the right job, the right blessings, the right attitude, anything that you need here to manifest what is good for you. So release the doubts, trust the universe. Even if they are taking away someone from you right now. Trust if it's meant to be, they will come back. If it's not, they are not going to hold the energy of the right person to be coming away. So trust the universe. Whether it's a person, whether it's a job, anything will try to manifest a result. Trust the universe, release the need to know all the answers and release any doubt. Okay, so trusting is not giving up. It's releasing is not giving up. It's trusting the universe. I'll leave you with these, guys. Thanks, Adriana, my beautiful, for being here. Check Adriana's channel, Lose the Oracles, here. If you wanted to check, she's doing lives as well. And if you want to get maybe a reading from her, check her channel. Thanks for being here. And I know my beautiful moderators came here as well earlier. And Sarah and HEA, I think Be Wise, Vivek came here. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, Adriana, for staying till the end. I really appreciate you. You know very much that I really love you and all your support. Thanks for being here. And I wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and we'll talk again soon.